No, I'm actually down. I'm here to watch my mom's dog. I'm from here originally, and very cute little pup. And we've all seen a dog shit. Is that a relatable? You don't even have to own a dog. Is the weird part about it? Like, we've all seen it, because they look at you first. They catch your eye. They involve you. Like, they think pooping's a team sport. Just a random dog will be across the street like, serving. I'm like, I don't want to play. He's like, you're on the sign-up sheet, buddy. We are playing right now. It's this little humiliating... And it's the same look across all dogs. It doesn't matter if you got a pit bull that can bench 250 or a little Yorkie that gets lost in the couch. When push comes to squeeze, it is the exact same 3 steps. It's just splayed legs, hunched back, dread. I'm sorry it has to be like this. I wish things were different. Do you guys know why they look at you? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Protection. Protection. They feel vulnerable. I know. It's so. No wonder he's staring at me. He's like, "Don't look at me. Secure the perimeter. Scared for eagles. My asshole's out. Are you kidding me? Help me. I thought I was your best friend." That explains this. This is his last line of defense. He's not trying to cover anything. That's in case there's a black and white haired fashion designer behind him. The new code idea, you know? Disney? You know what's crazy? I know this sounds insane, but I do think we have some of that in us as people. That need for protection, that vulnerability when we go to the bathroom. Like, have you ever been in a public restroom, sitting, God forbid, and then you lock eyes with someone through that unholy space? Why are we looking there? Why are we oh, a friend? Hello? Defend me! What do we do? Dude, I'm a good guy. If I'm outside the stall and I lock eyes with you, I lean in. I go up to the crack. I'm like, you're safe. Who's a good boy? Let me switch. Yeah, I'm not doing this for free, guys. You gotta watch me.